மீறி போகுது. செம்ம டென்ஷன் ஆயிடுது. ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு 720ல போட்டுக்கிறேன். எப்படி வருது பார்ப்போம். பீக்கும் மாரி நின்னு வரதுக்கு 720லே பார்த்துட்டு போலாம். அதுக்கு அதான் சொல்றேன். அட்லீஸ்ட் எவனாவது தெரிஞ்சவன் நம்மள தெரிஞ்சவன் கூட பார்க்க வரவன் கூட சரி பாப்போமே அதுக்குன்னு உட்காந்து பீ மாரி அப்படி நின்னு வந்தா.
Other alanwake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Hello?
Hello. யாரையும் காணோம்.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
720p மாத்தி விட்டா கடுப்பாச்சு.
To Alice.
லாக் ஆகி நின்றதுனால. இப்போ நம்ம ஆலிஸ் கிட்ட போனோமா? இங்க எதுவும் இல்ல.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
வைத்தியம் பிடிச்சா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த ஷோ பற்றி அவன் பார்த்தது கூட கிடையாது, கேள்விப்பட்டது கூட கிடையாது. ஏய் டார்லிங், டாக்டர் காஸ்பர் டார்லிங். கண்ட்ரோலில் வரவன் இவன், கண்ட்ரோல் கேமில் அவனா வந்துட்டான்.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Oi, yanda.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
அட பாவீங்களா, ஆஃப் ஆயிட்டது. என்னடா?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
ஏதோ வருது. என்னது? போட்டு
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced about writing here for countless days.
ரொம்ப நாளா இங்க தான் உட்கார்ந்து ரைட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தானா.
A plot board for mapping out a story.
Initiation.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Write பண்ணி நம்ம இங்க இருந்து escape ஆகணும். Nope. Copyrights போட்றோம். Okay, story write பண்ண போயிடலாம். ஸோ இதான் நம்ம இடம். எங்க இருக்கோம்னா இதுக்கு ஷேப்பே இல்லை. வரேன்.
I had to write more. I couldn't leave.
Okay, வெளியும் போக முடியல.
This wasn't the way out. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Writing portal.
Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Family, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
எப்படி நீ ஃபீல் பண்ற?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
லாம்பை வச்சு வெளியே வர்றது, ரைட்டர் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது. சரியா அந்த கிளாத்தோட டீட்டெயிலாம் வெறியாகுது. மறுபடியும் பாஸ்வேர்டா? Five, 6, 5. இந்த வாட்டி யார் இருக்கா? டார்லிங் தான். Like 5, 6, 5. இந்த வாட்டி அந்த சைடு என்னதான் இந்த சைடு பார்ப்போம். ஓப்பனே பண்ண முடியல.
Hello? ஆட்டி தானே இது? ஐ மீன் ஜானிட்டர். மேபி அதை சொல்லிடுவோம்.
Lord Aid, there you are, Tom. Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Janitor.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Arangoyala. எங்க போனோம்? மேப். Conversation, new choice. யார் என்னன்னு கேட்டு வரோம்.
Have we met before?
You remember Ahti? The janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds.
என்னடா காமிக்க மாட்டான் அண்ட இருக்குடா என்ன சார்
Its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here. I needed to find the basement the janitor mentioned.
Basement தான் நினைக்கிறேன். பேஸ்மெண்ட் வேற எங்க இருக்குது? ஓகே, சோ இந்த சைடு போயிட்டு ஓகே. எப்போ அது என்னடா அது?
Talk show host?
Actually,
good evening.
A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story, shape reality around him, and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true.
Writing வச்சு இது பண்றது விஷன்ஸ் அத வச்சு எழுதுறது.
Ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in the night swing.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
There's a plot device. Plot device. Yep.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
So.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
So
the light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay. எப்படி அர்த்த என்னடா இது objective na find a way to the of the touch due to light to find a way out.
I needed to find another way out.
அது எத்தனை வரணுமா ஒருத்த எல்லாத்தையும் உடச்சிட்டு போறான்
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the dark to find the answer to the map.
Dark place lo மாட்டின்னு கஷ்டப்பட்டுட்டு இருக்கான்.
It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean.
Yeah, night இருக்கான்.
That's not a lake.
It's a ocean. Where? Quick save. Oh, door quick. Shoe was ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல இந்த பிளேஸ்ல மாட்டின்னு மூழ்கிட்டு இருக்கான் ரொம்ப நாளா இருக்கான் போல இது பைத்தியம் முடிச்சற அளவுக்கு
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Hello?
Alanwake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No. Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We've been working.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Subway station எங்க இருக்குது? மேப் எங்க விட்டு வந்துட்டேனா? மேப் எங்க இருக்கும்? இங்க எங்கயாவது வாட்டி விட்டுருப்பானே.
Outside time and space, outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, it's dark energy can make art come true, can make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things. They're alive to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Oh, என்னால போக முடியாதா? ஆமா. ஐயா. என்னடா ஏதாவது சொல்லு எங்கேயாவது என்னடா ஆச்சு ஓலிஷ் இது என்னடா இது
Caldera Street Station sign was there. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
No, இங்கேயும் எதுவும் இல்லை. ஒரு கார் இருக்குது, அதை வச்சு இதை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். இந்த சைடு இல்லையே. கண்ணு இதெல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டான் அவ்வளோதானா ஏதாவது ஃப்ளார் மாதிரி
It could not be opened on the side.
Okay. Oh, இப்படி போலாம். அங்கேயும் குப்பை தொட்டி வச்சிட்டான். எங்க இருந்துடா அப்ப நான் லைட் எடுக்கிறது? ஓ, அதோ ஏதோ போது லைட் மாரி.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Hey, சரிதா. பரவாயில்ல, கன்னு இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் எதுவும் பண்ணல.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer.
The writer.
I'm Alex Casey into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript?
I need to see.
I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
இவனையே கதை எழுதிட்டு இருக்கான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. The alley in darkness now? Rest of the shadows block my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, allows you to dodge.
It's your life.
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me, but they only flashed back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
நம்மளால subway entrance open பண்ண முடியும். Kinchala.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
No, லைட்டா ஏண்டா இப்பதான்டா வரேன். வழியே இல்ல. நான் சரிதான் போனோம். Your fault. Ouch. Cult of the word. Cult of the word. Guild of the... cult of the word தான். இதுக்கான இந்த வேர்டுக்கு அப்படி சம்மந்தம் இருந்துச்சுன்னா இது வரேன். Return scratch.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met.
No,
Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
போலீஸ் இங்கே மாட்டிகிட்டு இருக்கேன். அவன் எப்படி ட்ராக் பிளேஸில் வந்தான்?
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Dream reality. Why? தெரியல. Why? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? நான் ஏன்? Facts, missing time, no memory until now. Have I always end up here? Will I forget when I get out? ஸோ நான் இங்கேருந்து வெளில போட்டால் நான் மறந்துடுவேண்ணா. ஓகே. Abducted, aliens, doors, UFO, dreams, me but not me, the other. I know yet they are different. And the red-headed woman. The red-headed woman-ஆ? ஏன் கண்ட்ரோலில் பற்றி பேசுகிறானா?
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Thank you.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name.
Door.
Warren Door.
The talk show host?
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. See you around, Alan.
அத்தை இரு வரேன் போடா Ui. Chị.
Fuck me.
பக்கத்துல
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Murder cult. FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing. Presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a look. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Ohio wasana evno. Still a shadow விட்டுறோம். ஓகே இதுக்கு மேல போக முடியாது. சிறுபடி வாங்குது என்னோட 9 பேர் பார்த்துட்டு என்னடா இது
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
எனக்கும் பிடிக்கல தான் இல்ல ஏதோ போட்டு மார்க்கிங் மாதிரி
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of gun. Nah. Oh, okay. இப்போதைக்கு இதான் போட முடியும் போல இருக்கு. Find Alice. Lost.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, இப்போ blood trail பார்த்து போணும் போல.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene.
Okay, scene இதுல plot போடு பாப்போம். Scene சொல்றேன்.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
What are you on this case? It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
The plot இத மாத்தணுமா என்ன? Cardboard. வேணாம்.
I'm a writer.
Yeah, I know.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult.
Hi bro. First like bro. Thank you bro. Mr. Beaver Gaming Official. இதெல்லாம் எதுவும் அதுக்கப்புறம் கிடையாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Very big fan of this game. நானும் தான் ப்ரோ. நானும் ஸ்ட்ரீமர் தான் ப்ரோ. சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. டைம் கிடைச்சா நானும் நம்ம சேனலுக்கு பாருங்க. ஓகே ப்ரோ, நான் பார்க்குறேன் ப்ரோ. இந்த கேம் முடிச்சுட்டு கூட நான் வரேன். பிடிச்சிருந்தா அப்படியே ஒரு குட்டி லைக் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. பண்ணுறேன் ப்ரோ, கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறேன் ப்ரோ. இந்த சைடு போக முடியாது. ஓகே, நான் பிளாட்டாக தான் மாற்றணும் போல். ஓகே, பிளாட்டாக மாற்றணும்
was affecting the scene. Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
In help me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
I've read through. I need the words. Alanwake. There is no
try பண்ணி பாப்போம்.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Casey novel. The Bible மாத்தி வச்சிருக்காங்க. Murder cult. Radio. Side போமுல. யா.
Your story.
அடங்கொச்சால எந்திரா. அடங்கோ. சிக்ஸ் முத்தர் சந்து ஊத்திட்டா. திரும்பி அத ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். ஆடங்கொய்யால செத்தாலே தான் ஒரு கடுப்பு.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
லைட் எங்க இருந்து எடுத்தனே?
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnel for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
இதுவா கிடைக்கல.
Your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Wake. I was disturbed finding myself in the story this way. I was desperate. It felt right for the story.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
தோணுது வந்து போன காசு மட்டும் 2 நாள் வந்து கேட்டு நான் முட்டி கூட போறேன் ப்ரோ வந்து வாங்கிட்டு ப்ரோ காசு போடு ப்ரோ நான் ஆளைய காணோம்.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible. The water was gone. The way forward was open.
memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a richer sight in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Plot board. So it's been changed panumla. Okay, change panuma.
I had a new location for the story.
Anyone there?
Dead.
Lata matanu therumiyum. Or yaar adu?
The scene changed with the story. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Holy shit, no! என்னடா அது டேய் டேய்
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
அப்போ இதுதான் பிளாட்டை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணோம்.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh, subway. திரும்பி போனா அப்படிதான் கேக்குது. நெட்வொர்க் லாண்டே
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
சம்மந்தமே இல்லை பிளாட் போட பார்க்க. Ohio.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
அது தோறம். அவன் ஆலனுக்கு கொண்டால அப்புறம் அதுதான். இந்த சைடு தான் சிம்பிள் வருது. சிம்பிள் மேல போதா?
There was something hidden here. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Okay. புல்லட்லாம் நல்லா பார்த்துட்டேன்.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
எனக்கு புரியல. இரு வரேன். இது எடுக்க முடியாது.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board. எரியுறத ஏன் ஆஃப் பண்ணோம்? ஏதோ தலையை குழப்ப ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டானுங்க. I should use the plot board to keep building the story.
அப்படியா? இங்க எதுவுமே இல்லை. பிளாட் போர்ட்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்படி இப்படி பண்ணி ஏதோ வந்துட்டேன். ஆனால் எனக்கே தெரியல. மாயா பார்க்குறான். இல்லை இல்லை இல்லை. ஜீசஸ் கிரைஸ்ட். எவன் கெட்டவன் இவன் நல்லவன். ஓஹாயோ நிச்சயம்.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
The ritual lead you on. Oh fuck me. என்னது? யாரோ வாய்ஸ் கேட்ட மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. பெருசா தெரியல.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
ஒழுங்கா.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Lordsakane.
Wait.
Whoa. No. ஃப்ளாஷ் லைட்டிங் கொடுத்துட்டு இது பண்ணுறது ஏன் கஷ்டமாக இருக்குதுன்னு ஓகே நல்லா வேலை கேம் ப்ளேஸே வச்சு
Shit!
கண்டுபிடிக்க முடிஞ்சது யார் வேகமாக வரா யார் வேகமாக வரலன்னு. ஆனால் இந்த வாட்டி எல்லாரும் வேகமாக வர ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Alanwake.
எப்படி இருக்கானே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. எல்லாரையும் அடிக்கலாம் பார்த்தா பேட்டரி வேற வேணும். போடா. இவ்வளோ பேர் இருக்கானுங்க. எவனோ ஈத்த வச்ச மாதிரி இருந்துச்சுடா ஆனது. இந்த சைடு போனானா எங்கடா போறேன்னு. What's up, gun? I guess the damage did to them.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
I know what you
seal mere adjust aana.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
நான் சொல்றேன் அதை கேட்கறதுக்கு நீயா என் Cauldron Lake.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Alan தான் கொண்டுறான்.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. We can't hear you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Alice story irukana.
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
வேற வீடா? ஏன்னா நான் பார்க்கும்போது வேற வீடு தான் நினைக்கிறேன். இவ்வளவுமே மாட்டிட்டு இருந்தால கொஞ்ச நேரம்.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice.
Posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Scratch வந்துட்டு இருந்தானா? வர மெமரி கார்டு எதுவும் இல்லையே. மெமரி கார்டு எங்கடா அப்ப? Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
Dark place.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image.
Your image.
As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes. Fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
True bit by bit as it unfolded. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake.
Alan.
We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
24 hours.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you.
Or
a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you.
So அதை வச்சிக்கின்னு ஸ்கிராட்ச் எடிட் பண்ணி இது பண்ண பார்க்கறான். உன்னை கஷ்டப்படுத்த பார்க்கறான்.
We are all in danger.
நம்ம எல்லாரும் இங்க டேஞ்சர்ல இருக்கோம்.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
இவரை சொல்லடுமா இல்ல அதுக்கிட்டே போயிடுமா? ஓகே, இல்லை வேற வழி இல்லை. ஆலன் வேக் வச்சு விளையாட முடியாது போலகுது.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
So, இப்பதான் இது பண்றது போல இருக்குது.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter.
Next chapter.
Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Washington. The lake la da irukana in the Bright Falls la. But
Scratch looks just like Wake.
Scratch lake mediya irpan. Ana yen?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
So, இவன் வந்தலாம் தான் ஸ்கிராட்ச் வந்துக்கிறான்னு நினச்சிட்டு இருக்கா. என்னன்னு தெரியல. கேஸ் போர்ட்.
Don't need to go over all this again. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
நம்ம கல்ட்டி கண்டுபிடிக்கலான்னு. The cult of the tree is where is the clicker? Alan Wake கணக்குப்படி இது கல்ட் ஆஃப் த ட்ரீ கிட்ட தான் இருக்குது. அது எப்படி அவனுக்கு தெரியும்? பிகாஸ் அவன் தான் எழுதிக்கிறான். ஆனால் அவன் மறந்துட்டான். ஓ இஸ் இன் வால் வேக்கு. ஐ இது நீங்கள் போ.
keep trying.
Hey, என்னடா? Cult goal, working for someone.
Nope.
இதுனா வெறியத்ரானுங்க பைத்தியங்களா அதுங்க தான் போட்டேன் ரைட்டிங் பார்ட் ஆஃப் ரிச்சுவல். வேற என்ன கேஸ்? இதெல்லாம் தேவையா என்ன? இதுல எதுவுமே இல்லையே. என்ன?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Cult final. எதுவுமே.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Horror story, but எங்க போற? Dark place. Light at the dark things. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. So now the bottom, இது Cauldron Lake வழியா கூட போக முடியும் dark place. Wake fiction coming into reality மாறுது. ஆர்டிஸ்ட் அது ஒரு கிளிக்கரால் மட்டும்தான். என்னடா அம்மா போன்ல எஸ்ஏஎஸ்ஏன்னு ஒரு நம்பர் போட்டுருப்பாங்க வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணு. லாஸ்ட்ல 83 முடியும். எஸ்ஏஎஸ்ல எஸ்ஏஎஸ்ஏ எஸ்ஏஎஸ்ன்னு நம்பர் வந்துருமா? ஆமா 83 லாஸ்ட்ல லாஸ்ட் நம்பர். ஆமா எஸ்ஏ அப்படியே வரேன். வந்து தம்பர Play செஞ்சு வை. Okay. Oh, the story stop. Clicker வேண்டும்.
That's not right.
என்னடா வார்ல போய் எங்கடா ஆகுது?
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
இப்படி உட்காரு. பாட்டு பாடி வர வச்சானா?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
டேய். திருப்பலி. அதான்.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I wasn't able to escape.
Not escape ஆக முடியல.
A dark presence had stopped me.
மறுபடியும் dark presence அவனை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டு போல. நான் கூட வந்து வந்தான் பார்த்தேன்.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. And I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
டிவிக்குள்ள என்ன டிவி போறான்?
What the hell?
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up theory. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're lying.
ஏய் என்னடா பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க?
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. You, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions they come true. Abandon the light.
இவ்வளோ நேரமாடா?
And the award goes to Alan Wake. Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Gannalang gitu. Hey, ini padi kan oh.
For there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie?
Yeah,
Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Nightmares, it's a gift or a curse.
Chat. இன்னும் இருக்கு போல இது. Alanwake 1 ஆமா.
He could write a story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Flag.
Still
Rakan பண்ணலாம்னு நினைச்சா கூட முடியாது போல இது. ரசிக்கிற மாதிரி நடக்க ஆரம்பிச்சா. ஏய் ஸ்லாட்டை திரும்பி ஏன்டா இது பண்ணுறீங்க? சார் லாக் ஆகுது. ஏய் லோ பண்ணுறா குவாலிட்டியை கோமாளிக்கான். கேங் பாங் பண்ணால் நான் என்ன பண்ண முடியும்?
Still he's the torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. Darkness within him, hell heard hostage, had he seen her drowning? Would have saved her from the tide of the lake.
Satania. என்ன இவ்வளோ செருப்படி வாடிதான் இருக்கு?
Still he's the torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. Darkness within him, hell heard hostage, had he seen her drowning? Would have saved her from
டேய் இத கொடுங்கடா, ஏன்டா உயிரை வாங்குறீங்க? யாரா இவனை போய் இது பண்றானா, அப்படியே உக்காந்துட்டு இருக்கான். ஓடிடலாமான்னு இது. நேரம் வா இல்லை இங்கே சிக்கின்னு முழிக்கிறேனா
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from
I didn't see that coming. A vision.
Oh my fucking god.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light, herald of darkness, lost in the
சேவ் பாயிண்டே காணோம். என்னடா அது?
Champion of light.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness, lost in the Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Aattana.
End of part. நல்லது. இதோட நிறுத்திப்போம். சாகா ஆண்டர்சன்லேருந்து ஆரம்பிப்போம் நாளைக்கு.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuff from
Hello,
some
and
squirrels.
welcome
This is
to
the
Colorado
first time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry.
Ay, tío, el tipo.
We called a professional electrician.